Now to our school watch and a new tool to help deal with the mental health crisis involving our children and teenagers.
The smartphone app Nod just launched in 8 school districts across our state, including in Colorado Springs School District 11. News 5's Mayo Davison explains how it's helping kids overcome negative emotions.
It's been roughly 2 years since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, and kids' mental health continues to be a growing concern.
I'm in an alternative education campus, so a lot of my students struggle with social cues and getting support for that.
Struggles that East Lake High School principal Cassandra Berry says were only worsened by the pandemic.
They realize that interaction, even with teachers, is extremely important.
Motivating Berry to sign her charter school up for a statewide pilot program. They're now one of 8 schools rolling out the Nod app this semester to help kids combat loneliness.
This one for my students is that there's no expectation of doing something. They can use it when they need it. They can jump right in where they left off.
Nod works in 3 ways. It helps kids take steps to build meaningful relationships, provides in-app exercises to help them deal with their emotions, and shares stories of resilience.
Students just expect friendships to happen effortlessly. And we know, just like any relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship or a family relationship, it takes time and concerted effort that we have to put in to get that desired outcome.
Clinical psychologist Nathan Demers hopes the app helps them manage their emotions so they can avoid depression or suicidal thoughts.
We help a lot of students so that they don't need further clinical services down the road.
A resource that Berry wants to see more schools take advantage of.
My hope is that the pilot is short-lived and it's just going to be a full-blown program sooner rather than later.
The pilot program will continue through the rest of the school year for the 8 schools in the state.
Now, no other districts will be allowed to join in, but they can find out the information about the rollout by going to their website. We have a link on ours at KOAA.com.